Let's look at the film. Today, Dak Prescott back at practice. The level of resiliency, you know how Dak Prescott is. He would not fold up like a wallet or a lawn chair. So he's back out there in practice, and we will be looking at the grip watch. Shout out to Cooper Rush for what he was doing with this team. And I'm quite sure that Dak Prescott is looking at this moment and saying, hey, I got to get back out there. Now, the thing and the question would be, can Dak Prescott hold on to the ball? As we look here, he got the grip of the ball, but can he squeeze the ball out of his hands, right? And those are things that the Cowboys staff and training operation will look at. And the good thing about all of this, the Cowboys are above 500 right now. They're 2-1. They're heading into the Washington week. And of course, Dak Prescott will not play this week. Indicators are pointing at that maybe Dak Prescott will be ready for the Rams game. Now, when we look at this, cast is off. He just have tape on his thumb, and we will see how all of this will work out. They said he threw a few short passes today in practice, and the ball was a spiral. Let's see who is number 30, by the way. Here's Dak Prescott throwing the ball to Quadri Allison. He's the running back that we picked up. He's on the practice squad. Quadri Allison is number 30, the running back. And pay attention to this offensive line. By the way, grades came out. This offensive line, by metrics and numbers, they are the best run blocking offensive line in the National Football League. And we see Connor McGovern. He's walking out there on the field. He's number 66. So it could be a situation that he come back more sooner than later. So shout out to him. And we see J-Ron Kirsch. Shout out to J-Rock. He's back into the system over here, working the chords, slowly regaining everything back from his knee or his leg injury. And it appears that he may be back more sooner than later. And working the chords, when you see him with Britt Brown, you already know that recovery time is about to happen. He got the compression sleeve on his leg there, and he looks like he's going to be ready. I'm not saying that he will be ready this week, but you can clearly see he's out here now back at practice. So that's good news, by the way. Keep in mind, Donovan Wilson doing a wonderful job for the Cowboys so far in his spot. Nevertheless, J-Ron Kirsch only had 3 missed tackles for the entire season last year. Donovan Wilson so far got 6 missed tackles. Not saying that Donovan Wilson doing a horrible job, by the way. Those are just the stats. Just want to bring that to the mindset of all of you guys that's out here. Of course, we see Michael Gallup. He's working the core, smiling and everything. So he can't wait to get back out there and run a few routes and get things going. Maybe, just maybe, he will be out there against the Washington team. I really can't wait to see him. I think his first touchdown ever came against the Washington team. You guys can let me know if I'm right or wrong on that one. Let me know. We also see Dalton Schultz. We see Jake Ferguson and Peyton Hendershot over there getting ready to get out there on the field. And I can't wait, man. Shout out to Schultz. He got a lot of stuff on that leg right there. Not saying that he will be ready after that PCL tear or PCL injury. We'll find out. Nevertheless, this is a contract year for him. A lot of people want to know, will he get that contract, that new contract? Outside of that, Jake Ferguson and Hendershot, they've been doing a good job so far with this team and organization. And of course, we can't rush it, right? Peyton, Hendershot, and Ferguson, continue to do your job. Hey, the man, the beast, the legend. Hey, that's Micah Parsons. Oh my goodness. We got my guy, Charles Haley, with the flip-flops. So you know it's real when he got the flip-flops on out there. He the only guy that I know for sure that nobody gonna tell him, man, put some shoes on. Now, Charles Haley, he is that guy that can really teach. And he should be Coach Charles Haley at this point. But he's going to pour out all of the information and the knowledge that he got into Parsons. And ain't nobody going to tell Charles Haley, hey, man, you got some lotion for them dogs down there? Ain't nobody brave enough.
He ain't lying.
And he's teaching good Michael Parsons all of the good secret sauce to getting sacks and getting off the edge and using the hands to disengage. Coach Charles Haley with the flip-flops that never drop. He's going to teach, and I promise you, Parsons is listening. So Cowboy Nation, with all of that being said, that was today's practice. Shout out to Dak Prescott for getting back out there on the field. No more with the protective thing over his thumb. He just got taped. So we'll find out if he can grip the ball and sling it around. But for right now, he's only throwing short passes, right? And on top of that, of course, J-Ron Curse as well as Micah Gallup. They're doing their things. And shout out to Charles Haley in the flip-flop gang. DC for life. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Go Cowboys.